Hi and welcome to another video by me. This one's going over this wee beastie, the Littlebox Fuzz from Bad Penny Effects. So, the Littlebox from Bad Penny Effects. It is basically a balls to the wall full fat fuzz machine. It's got some cool features. It has a starve control, so you can basically limit the amount of juice going into it, basically the voltage going into it. So it goes from having not really enough electricity to do much at all, spitty spitty spitty, through to like growly growly growly, full to full bore fuzz. And then it has a bass cut control. Up is disengaged, so you've got all the bass on tap. Down fins the signal, basically cuts the bass. I'll demonstrate that thusly. And your master is basically your output level. Cool double LEDs, serves no purpose other than the fact that two are better than one. And yeah, built the same as every other Bad Penny Effects in a cool handmade little wooden box. But a couple of cool features of this: it's called the Littlebox because one, it is quite a lot smaller than their other boxes, and therefore a little bit more pedalboard friendly if you're a person that wants to take his pedalboard out and about, or like me, your pedalboard doesn't really go far but you like smaller pedals. And the fact that Littlebox is also a reference to the fact that it is made exclusively for a UK store called Funny Little Boxes, which, lucky for me, is literally a 10-minute drive from my house. In fact, I saw him 2 days ago. So yeah, Andrew from Funny Little Boxes got talking with Bad Penny Effects, and they had this idea: basically make a slimmed down fuzz pedal, because they already do the fuzz controller, which is a beast of a fuzz pedal. I think they're actually now doing the Fuzz Controller 2, which is a new and improved fuzz controller. Teamed up, and the remit was the same as Funny Little Boxes' store sort of ethos, is basically to keep all the prices down. Funny Little Boxes basically specialises in pre-loved and B-stock pedals, but this is their first venture into all singing, all dancing, brand new pedals, and made exclusively for him. I think there was 10 in the first batch. I've got number 1. I was lucky enough to literally go around on the day they were delivered and get number 1. I may have badged him a bit about it and made sure he put it aside, but I've got number 1. And yeah, it's just a really cool pedal. We shall jump to sound bites. Right, so here we go. The Littlebox is back on the board in its usual position with its controls in their usual position. My go-to control settings for this pedal. I like this into the orange. This will be going into the Orange Brent Hinds Terror, into the little Noisy Hammer Compact 2x12. Like I say, I like the natural channel on the orange is relatively clean, pretty pristinely clean. The natural channel, as they call it, rather than the clean channel. And this just does enough. It doesn't need a partly driven amp to kind of push even further, though it works marvellous with that. I've tried it through the Vox, and it sounds brilliant through that. But for this demo, I wanted to go into a clean amp so you can see what the actual pedal sounds like by itself. So here we go. I'm going to be using my my project guitar, my SMP guitar school for kids that don't guitar too well, project guitar that I built during lockdown via some WhatsApp instruction from Stuart from SMP Guitar. Going to be using that. It's got a bare knuckle mule humbucker in the bridge, which is splittable, and has I believe it's a flat 52 or a flat 56, a Telecaster pickup in the neck. So anyway, clean tone. yeah, so as you can hear, it's just a full-on thick, dirty, girthy fuzz, but not so out of control that you can't hear what the guitar's doing. You can still kind of hear what the guitar is doing. I'll demonstrate that was through the bridge humbucker. So I'll go to the next single coil. So yeah, dirty and thick and fuzzy. Yeah, getting carried away. We'll chuck it in the middle position, and I'll split the bridge humbucker, and we'll fuck around with the starve a little bit. Turn off the delay. So yeah, that's the start function. You can hear, like, obviously way back there is just not enough gas getting to the pedal, whereas obviously all the way up there is getting all the voltage and giving it all the goodness. So I have it about there somewhere. Next, just quickly demonstrate the treble cut. So as you can hear, it's full on dirty and girthy. I'll smack it to the bridge, but leave it split so it's a single coil sound. So that's kind of just about it in a nutshell. The only other thing I haven't really covered is how it reacts to guitar volume, which is indeed quite well. So that's it. That was the Funny Little Box exclusive Littlebox Fuzz from Bad Penny FX. I'll chuck links below, of course, as per usual, as to like Funny Little Box's website and his Instagram page. Does mainly most of his chatting and gassing on Instagram. We're going to hook up soon, hopefully, because like I say, he's super local. But this Corona thing is kind of putting things on hold. But we're hoping to hook up soon and do a beer and chat kind of thing / play through some pedals. But yeah, go have a look. This is under 100 quid. I believe this is 99 or 95 pounds or something like that. But yeah, go have a look. He's got some great bits and pieces, and keep an eye on his store, because there's just some weird and wonderful bits coming through, like, and they get snapped up because he posts instantly on Instagram and things just go. But yeah, there was 10 of these made. This is number 1. And I believe there may be 4 or 5 left. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, go give him a chat. He's a great guy. Anyway, cheers for watching. Thumbs up, comments, etc., etc. Subscription would be wonderful to a magazine or my YouTube channel. Thumbs down, I don't really see the point of, and negative shitty comments, I don't see the point of. If you don't like the video, just don't watch it. Simple as that, isn't it? Anyway, I hope the tones came across as well as they did in the room, or as they do in the room. It's the tone that I like anyway. So, yeah, cheers for watching. Bye-bye.